McGee plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. On a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. On a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to live. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going, Benjamin? How are you today, my man? I hope you're ready for the new season of Tecmo Super Bowl. Why is my webcam so... Oh, wait, maybe it's just my framing. There we go. That's better. I technically have the green screen enabled, but, you know what? I'm going to take that off. Let me take that off real quick. I'm not using the green screen, not for Tecmo Super Bowl. But how is everybody tonight? Hope y'all are ready, man. This will be my last stream until I'm planning Friday night doing like a like I did last week, up late with Frugal McGee or whatever the hell I called it. I called it something. Frugal McGee After Dark, I think is what I called it. The shirt stays on, but the pants remain questionable. So, geeked for the new season. Heck yes, absolutely. Are you a big Packers fan, Benjamin? Just out of curiosity. I've always respected the Packers. I've been to Wisconsin, and obviously there's a lot of Packers fans there. There was a lot of Packers fans in the school that I went to, just here in Houston. So, I mean, I've always been kind of around a lot of Packers fans, and it's kind of hard for that kind of hype to not kind of rub off a little bit. And plus they're cheeseheads, and I love cheese. Man, I need to get myself a cheese hat. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to get me a cheese hat. I should have gotten one ahead of time just for this season. But yeah, man, let me go ahead. I'm gonna have to probably remap my buttons because I was a knucklehead the last time I quit my emulator. And if you unplug your controller ahead of time, it'll lose all your mapping, so it's annoying. But it's what I already knew that, and I still screwed it up. Oh no, wait, I think it kept it. Did it? Let me see. It might have kept it. Yeah, it did. Boom, 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 and then that's fine. Cool. Let's open this bad boy up. Tecmo Super Bowl. All right. So what you been up to today, Benjamin? Why am I opening again? I don't want to open again. Well, let me do that. Let me go ahead and pull this up. You like Don Magic Mikowski? That's fair. He is actually pretty good. I saw some clips of him play, and he is pretty good. Now, I think the game may have underrated him, or maybe he was one of those kind of passers that was maybe somewhat inconsistent. I don't know. I don't know enough about him to be able to weigh in, but I have seen clips of him play some really good football. So let me see. I need tomato. Where's tomato? And I also need to be bigger on the screen. That's better. And then we need my window. Where's my window? There he is. There's my window. Little gardening. Good for you, my man. I'm all out of gardening supplies, unfortunately, so I guess beer will have to suffice, as it always does. I'm not super big into gardening myself, but I'm not against it either. Hank always hooks me up with some of his gardening knowledge. He's quite the gardener. I guess that looks good. Yeah, Benjamin, you weighed in and said you liked the centered better. I do too. When I looked back at some of these recordings, I was like, I do like it a lot better being in the middle of the screen. I don't mind me being so small and having a tomato up here. Frankly, I think I like the setup better. Unfortunately, the game, I couldn't really stretch it all out and it all fit on the screen, so this is the best resolution we can probably hope for, but I wish I could garden. How are you, Taroya? Hope you're doing well tonight. Just gonna play, I'm gonna play about 6 games or so of Tecmo Super Bowl, and then I'm gonna move on. I'll play some more of that Jedi Fallen Order. I really want to get through that game, and I've heard it's not super long, so I'm hoping we can probably beat it in a couple streams, as long as I've got that difficulty turned up, and it's been tough, but you know, unfortunately I won't be able to play anything. Oh yeah, let me reset and we can check these players from average. Let's do that. 38-10. Oops, yeah. Can't auto skip when you've already won. Okay. Now let's check out Green Bay. So this is a tough division. You got the Bears, you got the Vikings, and you got Detroit. And Tampa Bay, you don't want to sleep on Tampa Bay. They're better than you think. They're not great, but they're not bad. Okay, so we got Don Mikowski. So passing speed 38. Kind of likes to throw a slow ball. What's Delweg? You're not too much worse. Throws a bit more of a little bit harder than Mikowski, but Mikowski at least can get the ball there. That'll be interesting. I played a lot of Schedule 1 today. Today was like my first, it felt like my first day off in a while. The last day off that I had, I spent editing that Super Bowl halftime show, and it was a very busy day. So this was a really nice day. I took a nap too, so my day was great. Now I'm cracked a beer. I didn't have any beer last night. I stayed away from it. Went to bed at a good time. Keith Woodside. Am I recording? I am. Keith Woodside. Now I know he's pretty good running back. Ball control 50, max speed 44, solid. 31 reception rating, little low, but not bad. Woodside's pretty good. Michael Haddix, there you go. Big hitting power. Ball control 50, max speed 25. That is interesting. You know we're going to be plugging him in to recover kick returns. Matter of fact, let me. I don't know if I have to do it that way. There we go. How does our bench look? He's not bad. What about you? Also not bad. Interesting. So we've got a pretty decent bench. Okay, he's not bad. Okay. So our receivers off the bench aren't bad either. Like, they're very average. But if we get injured, it's not the end of the world. Okay, cool. So, of course, Sterling Sharpe. 75 reception rating, max speed 50. He's your big time player. Ball control 50, solid. Perry Kemp, not bad. Very average. If he gets hurt, not a big deal. Ed West, reception rating's kind of low. What about Harris? This is kind of low too. Okay, so we're not real strong at the tight end position. 50 eating power versus 44. So we're going to get some drops, more than likely. How many people are here right now? I don't think a lot of people are here. Bob Nelson. Oh, okay. See, Mike Clemens was telling me I needed to use Bob Nelson 80% of the time. I don't play the line because as a nose tackle, you can exploit the game, and I refuse to play that way because it would be me getting constant sacks and safeties, and it wouldn't be fun to play, and it wouldn't be fun to watch. And I like to keep the games interesting, so that's kind of my style. Let's see now, Tim Harris. Okay, there's a good linebacker there. Johnny Holland, nah, meh. Brian Noble, good name, but nah. Scott Steven, oof, man, we're hurting, man. So we've got Harris. Okay, corner, meh. Mark Lee, ooh, gosh, this defense. Chuck Cecil, also not great. Oh, Mark Murphy, okay, he's better. He's a possibility for the deep ball. I'd say Murphy is a possibility. Not bad. And Harris. Harris is probably my dude. Man, nobody's got good interception rating. Murphy's probably got the best. That's not good. Well, Holmes is all right. Next speed. Murphy's still better. Okay, noted. So we'll lean in for Murphy for deep ball, and we'll lean in Harris for versatility. Let's go ahead and let's skip to our game, and we'll head on in. Oh, plus we got to pick our team. Whoops. No. I don't know why it just doesn't automatically skip to your next game. I don't know why you even have the option to skip 1 week at a time or skip to a certain week. All right. Oh, my webcam's blurry. Hello, webcam. What are you doing? Why is it out of focus and all weird looking? Okay, hold on. There it goes. Autofocus was off. Glad I noticed that. Oh, my eyeball. I forgot to clean my glasses, didn't I? I sure did. That's all right. All right, let's head on in. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I started thinking of other stuff. Oh, we play the Eagles. Okay. Week 1, playing the Eagles. Whew. Still waking up after that nap. I think it was a couple hours ago. I thought I'd be up by now. I drank a Monster. Man. Kind of glad we played the Eagles week 1. Get some of these hard teams out of the way. This is going to be a rough season, man. Our defense is weak. Our offense is okay. Let's see, so we got Murphy here, and we got Harris up there. Okay. Boink. 3rd down, 11. Doing all right so far. Just gonna take it back. Oh, big catch from Sherman. First down. First down for the Eagles. I forgot to look at our playbook. Whoops. This will be an interesting game. Oh, and Packers have that stupid reversal I hate. That'll be all right. We'll be fine. What do you think this is? A design run? Nope. Boink. Boink. Okay, so far defense playing good. Is my thing scrolling? Ooh, not much. Okay, so I like very few of these plays. I like the right B and I like the down B. Ah, hell, let's play weird. It's week 1, it's fine. Wow. That is a crazy throw, dude. I mean, okay. That's kind of razzle-dazzle you can get out of week 1. You don't get that later in the season. Will never happen. Don Mikowski with a giant throw. Should we make this season interesting and just go with the default playbook? What do you guys think? It'll be harder. Let me know what you guys think. It's not a terrible playbook. There's a few plays I absolutely hate, but then there's some that are all right, serviceable. And then the couple that I would normally use or debate against. Oh boy. Oh, come on, please. Come on, get him. All right. Now we're playing football. I think he's short, isn't he? Yeah. There we go. 4th down. Man, where's the gang at? We had Benjamin, we got Toroya, and then chat got silent. And I was like, oh, I was kind of hoping, the party was going to start. I was a little bit tardy. I tried to be on time, but I failed yet again. Let me take this out of bounds. Or not. Let's run with Woodside. Let's try this run play. I don't ever use this one. That should be a first, I think. Yeah. There we go. What's wrong with Woodside on the other side now? On the lumber side. A fake handoff. That should be another first. Just chunking yards right now. I'm gonna try that wacky reversal. Let's do the wacky reversal and see how that goes. This is gonna get Sterling Sharpe killed. I hate reversals, man. They take so long. They take so long and you just don't get much out of them, man. Yeah, it's Randall Cunningham. Yes, sir. He's crazy good. Oh, no. I'm not used to pushing B this number of times. It's like, I saw the target I wanted and I pushed A one too many times every single time. I'm used to having to cycle through more receivers. It threw me off. Ooh. We'll take it out. I'll take a 4th and 3. Oh, man. Do we trust Magic Mikowski? Okay. We let him air it out. See if Woodside can punch this one in. Yeah, Randall Cunningham is super, super fast on this game. You could argue that he's the best quarterback in the game. He's definitely the fastest. He almost feels like a cheat code. He's so quick, and he's such an accurate passer. The weakest part, of the Eagles' offense has to be the receivers. If he had better receivers, the Eagles would be near unstoppable, I think. Did not mean to onside kick, but that's all right. Sometimes we do that. Oh, Barnett might get it in. Yep, he is. He got it in. I made him fumble in the end zone. Now he feels like a dingus. I trash talked their receivers, and they showed me. Cool thing is we've got Harris right there, which he's going to be able to do that a decent amount throughout the season. See what kind of return we get with Haddix. Okay. Getting some popcorn. Not bad. Let's do that up B, that bootleg play again. It's weird having these kind of plays. This is kind of against my play style, but I don't hate the routes. The routes are fine. What are my favorite teams in football? My favorite is always a Houston team. So in this game, it's the Oilers, and nowadays it's the Texans. Um, I always like a good underdog. So kind of depending on the season, like I always kind of am secretly rooting that the Jets will have a good season. I used to root that the Browns would have a good season. I was kind of thought they, after so many seasons of, you know, barely winning, I was kind of hoping they would have, you know, a breakaway season. I felt like that city probably deserved one. But unfortunately they never did. I like the Lions. I like their uniform. I think their logo's cool. And they've never been to the Super Bowl, much like my Houston team. So I've always liked the Lions until they win a Super Bowl. Then I'll no longer like the Lions. No, I'm kidding. I love their symbol. It reminds me of like a medieval shield, like a symbol that'd be on their shield. Their crest or whatever they call them. You know what I'm talking about. Nice. Deflected. You get a cold season going. I know, Benjamin. I keep putting them on the poll, you know, like obviously this time was an NFC poll, but Colts are gonna happen sooner or later. Oh, big catch from Barnett. Oh no, we're animation locked. Can we not let him get a touchdown, please? Thank you. I hate that. Sometimes you'll get an animation lock where your guy will run to the spot where the ball was caught and then you can run him again, but he loses all momentum. What about the Patriots, Benjamin? Uh-oh. Haddix is in the open field. Oh. Oh, no. No, it's my dreaded 1 yard line. It always happens. It always happens. That happens so many times. It's ridiculous. It's got to be a psychological thing. Ah, screw me. Screw me, game. Ooh, I like beer. And I like this. I like what I see from these blocks. Man, a Colt season. A Colt season is going to be fun, Benjamin. And I figured this Packers season would be pretty fun because the Packers are nothing special. They're got Sterling Sharpe. And Don Majkowski's a capable quarterback. But he's no Dan Marino. You know? This will probably be good practice for a Colt season. Oh. I didn't think about that. I might be able to, Benjamin. Now, you may have told me that before, Tori. Are you a big Metal Gear fan? And if so, that's cool because I think Will hops in every once in a while. He's a big Metal Gear guy. I played one of the games once. I just didn't finish it on the stream. Bob Nelson with the sack. Packers used to be good. The Packers will be good again. The Packers, they come around. And the Packers are another team that I do kind of like watching. Anyone root for the Colts more? The Colts have always been a thorn in the Texans side, so I've always... T.Y. Hilton tears us up, man. You are a Metal Gear fan? I need to... I'd almost have to restart the first game again, unfortunately. I got a collection on Steam that I think has the first 3 games, so... I've beaten the first one before, and I've beaten Sons of Liberty. I've never done it on the channel. Just the first one I did on the channel and never finished it. We'll see. Whoa, there we go. Woodside. Division rivals. Yep. My dad actually has a cousin who is part owner of the Colts. He lives in Indiana. Now, my dad doesn't have that kind of money, but you know. Kind of neat, but I still don't root for the Colts. Nothing against the Colts. I don't hate the Colts. I like some of the players that come out of the Colts. Oh man. Randall Cunningham, he got me. Only got 7 though. You have the 3 games on Metal Gear. I beat number 4. I just never have played number 5. No change in the playbook yet. Yeah, let's keep going with it, Benjamin. I kind of like it. It kind of adds an extra challenge. Kind of makes it just different. Let's roll with this playbook. I'm glad my defensive skills on this game have improved. I really needed to get better with defense to make it, you know, with some of these teams. To Woodside. My dad just goes to football games. Last one he went to was Georgia to watch the Falcons play. Cool. Their dad's a big time football guy. Football is a great sport. I just don't find myself watching a lot of games during the regular season. There's usually so much to do. I don't usually have the time to sit and watch a game unless I'm cooking something and there's a game on in the background. That's a possibility. That's kind of how I have to watch football nowadays. Let's see. I don't know what to guard against here. Let's bring some heat. Real life Colts might just be in a quarterback controversy. Ooh, really? Uh-oh. Nice. Knocked it away. I may have called the play unless it's a designed run. Nope, we called it. Oh, nice. Turnover. Can you expound on that, Benjamin? I haven't heard of this. Let's try this left B play. There's only 3 receivers. You got that curl hook around on the top route, which is open. That's what I'm talking about. Sterling Sharpe. Come on, there it is. I want to find a Nintendo GameCube with accessories and everything. You might be able to find something like that on eBay, maybe Amazon. My brother had a GameCube. That was a good system, man. Play some Super Smash Brothers Melee. That's a good game, man. Love that crap. Let me see if I can get a GameCube emulator. I can play some Melee. That'd be a fun stream, I think. Oh, I had no idea, Benjamin. That's weird. I didn't know that existed. Have you been Googling GameCube accessories today? So it's an odd thing to research, and yet I respect it. That's more effort than I would put in. Oh, knocked it away. And another turnover on downs. Eagles only had 1 touchdown this game. Have not been able to piece together anything else. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a sack. That's the problem with that bootleg, is if they call it, you're just kind of screwed. You're gonna have to bite it. Well, I don't love that play, but it's all right. Come on, Sterling. See, we're not gonna get away with things like that later in the season. That would have been either an interception or knocked away. Being the Sterling Sharpe, though, there's a possibility, even if he was covered up, he might be able to catch it. But I wouldn't bank on it. Mikowski does not have a bullet arm in this. 56-6. And this, my friends, we call week 1. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, man? We're just at the end of game 1, man. I'm planning to play about 5 more, so. I forgot to change my playbook, and actually that's going to be the gimmick, I think, maybe for this season. I don't know if I might change it for the postseason. We'll see. But for now, I wonder if we can go undefeated with the default playbook. We got 56 against the Eagles, so that's pretty good. 100% completion rate from Magic Mikowski, 248 yards. Keith Woodside, good run day for him, 93 yards, not bad. And Sterling Sharpe, of course, big receiver, 118 yards. Very, very nice. And let's go ahead. Another touchdown. I put out the Saints Super Bowl halftime show today on my channel. I should have put it in a playlist. I didn't make a music video playlist. That's what I'll do. And I've got the Dolphins one going up tomorrow. I've got it scheduled. I already got the thumbnail for it and everything. That'll be going up tomorrow around, I think 8 p.m. is what I scheduled it for. Change your playbook. Oh, Marcus, we're going default playbook. We're just gonna, whatever the playbook is, like that, we're just gonna keep it like that. You know, because I do agree it'll make it more interesting. At least through these early weeks. If it becomes too difficult, I do reserve the right to change it. So if you want to look at it, this is what our playbook, this is the default. We have not, although I would accept a vote if we can change this reversal, because I'll never use it. And if so, can we change it to something that I might actually use? How about this? You want to do the cross off tackle? Or we can just, you know what, let's just keep it. Let's keep it, that way we can say we kept it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll just leave it. Playing Detroit. Oh boy. Detroit Lions. All right. Okay, Detroit. Bring it on, man. Bring it on, Detroit. What you got? Barry Sanders. That's what they got. And Rodney Peete. He's quick too. He's a good rushing. Yeah, there's a couple plays on there that I like. And you're right. The rest of it is pretty ugly. Well, let's go with it. Hey, we're playing as a really crappy team with a somewhat crappy playbook. It'll be hilarious. We'll see how far we can get. I wonder if we can go undefeated with that. I hate that reversal though, man. It's so bad. It takes so long to develop and it's just junk. Oh, Barry Sanders is out. They have Wilder in. Never mind, they don't have Barry. Are you ready to see the new players draft in for the college football season? Intercepted by Murphy. He got murphed. That's a way to start a game. Now, Taroya, unfortunately, I don't know if I'll actually see the draft. I usually don't pay much attention to that. I'm not the best football fan. I will admit that. I like the game a lot, but I don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of the logistical stuff. See if you can get it there. Can you get it there? No. Overthrown. 3rd down and 7. Let's go with our trusty right and B play. Thanks, Marcus. That was pretty sweet. I saw you said something about a Steam Deck. I'll check that out in a second, Taroya. 4th and 2. We're going to go for it. We're going to go with a trusty, we'll go with the right and B play again. I'm considering purchasing a Steam Deck OLED as my PC. Nintendo is straight tripping with their new, the Switch 2. Oh, good, he caught it. I thought it was overthrown. Whew. Yeah, Taroya, I like the game, and like I was saying, I didn't watch a whole lot of football this last season. I very rarely do. Sometimes I'll watch highlights on YouTube to kind of give me the idea, like I'll watch some different teams matchups to kind of get an idea of the flow of their games. But to sit there for 3 hours is that's a tall ask, especially since I work a lot of Sundays, so it's hard to keep up with the game. I don't have enough free time, and I'd much rather work on this channel than watch football, except for sometimes there's occasionally I'll get in a big time football mood. Brian Noble with a sack. We're gonna swap back to Murphy, or swap over to Murphy, I mean. Let's see if we can get another pick. I think we can. Oh, Rodney Peete designed to run. He's quick. Gotta watch out for Pete. He's not the most accurate passer, but he's not a terrible quarterback. In Tecmo Super Bowl, that is. I don't know how he was in real life. Good return. I wanted to take that out. Let's do that reversal. I'm wondering if we can ever get a breakout run with this reversal. I hate this play. Look at this crap. Look how long it takes to develop. And it doesn't, this is the most, that actually worked that time. Luckily, Sterling Sharpe is pretty fast, but I should have been able to do more with that. I ran into that guy. All right, Woodside. Woodside, pretty good running back. I forgot to check my dudes, too. That's all right. Keith Woodside in for the touchdown. My friend Hank got a Steam Deck. I don't know if he got the, I don't know which version of Steam Deck he got, but that's what he uses for a PC, and he seems pretty happy with it. So, Roya, just so you know, I've thought about getting one, even though I have this. See, I got this brand new PC that I just built in January. I use it to play old 8-bit games from the NES era. That's what I built a brand new computer for. That was a hell of a return. Too bad we're about to intercept the ball. On the next play. I didn't say that play. Oops. Clogged his hole. There's a pass play. Gotta watch this guy up the middle. Well, I don't know if it was overthrown, but knocked away at the very least. I should have called the design run. Luckily, that wasn't the play call. Oh, no, that's a touchdown. God darn it. Gosh dang it. James Wilder's in. See if we can block this one. Harris is pretty quick, though. I like the fact that he's got that fast guy as a right linebacker. The right outside linebacker. Man, let's check our guys real quick. Magic Mikowski's average. What about Delweg? Keith Woodside, still average. Haddock's average. Sterling Sharpe is excellent. Ooh. Now that changes things. That means that reversal play might actually be decent. Ed West average. What would we say? Kemp was average? And then Haddock's average. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Mike Clemens? Mike Clemens, not Mike Lemons. Mike Clemens. That's true, Mike. The only problem is Bob Nelson is a nose tackle, and I could easily exploit this game using a nose tackle, especially one as good as Bob Nelson. And so I think it'd be cheating, in my opinion. I want to keep the game interesting. The Lions agree. Game's a butt munch. Let's go with Murphy. Too bad Murphy's about to get a second interception of the game. Not that play. Man, Terry Greer. Yeah, I remember Terry Greer. We did a Lions season. We went undefeated, won the Super Bowl. Terry Greer was a good receiver. Yeah, I know. Mike Clemens, I kind of went on a tangent there with your name. Sorry. Sometimes my brain just likes to go on tangents. Bob Nelson, we're going to use him as our Bruce Smith. He doesn't exactly play the same position, but he's still on the line, so Bob Nelson is our big-time lineman. Oh, he's stuck too long in the pocket and got stuffed. At least we'll hold him to a field goal this time. We got a minute or so to work, but maybe less. Ooh, I don't know. Gonna say, I don't know about that one. Also note, we're using the default playbook right now. We'll see. That'll probably change. Maybe. I don't know. I might just keep it going, because why not? Oh, big jumping catch for Ed West. Okay, now let's see if we can break some legs here. Get him juking. There we go. I like it. $21-7's a good place to be for halftime, especially since I'll get the ball back. That was a huge snag, Benjamin. Big damn snag. Maddox, bringing it back. Yeah, decent return. I'll take it. Let's see if Sterling's sharp. Let's try the reversal again. We got some good production out of it last time. Ooh, I don't know about this time though. See, like it just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. We'll try the fake reversal. Now you look at 10 yards of carry, sounds great. But at this phase of the season, with a decent running back, you should be able to like break away pretty often. Oh man, this is gonna be a sack. Not much I can do about that. Chris Spielman spiels my brains all over the field. Oh, Keith Woodside. Let's go. Keith Woodside. Keith Woodside's feeling good, man. He's feeling young. He's feeling spry. Told you. Touchdown. Keith Woodside. All right, so we're doing okay with this default playbook. I don't hate that run play, to be honest. It's not bad. And I know it's probably not a thing because, you know, you've got some of these plays that try to mask, like you got that motion that looks the same, so it could be one of like 2 or 3 plays. And I don't think the computer falls for that. I mean, players might, you know, that might leave them wondering. So maybe in like a tournament setting, that might matter. But in against the AI, I don't think that would have any effect. I could be wrong. But, you know, it is. There's a lot of things about this game that leave me kind of curious. Ooh, deflected. Any time off the clock if you were trying to have ball control. To Johnson. Looks like they're gonna have to punt the ball away. Now, if I was them, I'd obviously go for it. Down 3 touchdowns. Come on. I almost think you have to at this phase of the game, right? Unless they're hoping for a fumble right here. I mean, I guess I could understand that logic, so we'll take that away right now. I said the word fumble and got scared, so don't judge me. Come on, they've had 1 fumble recovered off of us so far. Man, can that guy run any slower in motion? Ow. Fart. Let's try the draw play. I doubt this will work, but hey, let's do it. We haven't called it yet. They'll never see it coming. They changed the playbooks in the tournaments. Some teams just have really bad play. No, that's fair. Do they make it in tournaments, Mike? Do they make it to where everybody's got to use the same plays, or how do they do that? I've only ever watched 1 game in a tournament on Tecmo Super Bowl because I was a little curious. Oh, Sterling Sharpe with the snag. Of course, man. Sterling Sharpe, he's our star, man. Look how fast he is. Magic Mikowski. Oh, you do get to pick the plays you want? Okay, that's cool. I'd almost be afraid to use the plays I normally do in a tournament just because people would know my play style. Maybe. Yeah, now that I did know, Mike. That's one reason I don't use that. I saw that in tournaments, like you cannot pick a lineman. You have to play either linebacker or you have to play a defensive back, but no lineman. Specifically, nose tackle. We recovered a fumble this time. This is payback for earlier. Let's call the left B. I kind of like this one. We got Sterling Sharpe up top, curling around. I like it. And get it there. Sterling Sharpe with the snag. Of course, Sterling Sharpe back-to-back touchdowns. Because he's a beast. Now, is it a glitch, Mike, or is it an exploit? Or is it kind of the same thing? I don't know. I've seen the nose tackle thing. And I never wanted to do it. Just because it did seem cheap. It wouldn't be fun for me to play, and I don't think it'd be fun for y'all to watch. It'd get boring kind of quick, in my opinion. And I think it would actually hold me back from growing as a Tecmo Super Bowl player. Unless... No, I'm kidding. Unless... Interception. Oh, I got it. Murphy with the pick. Ooh, this is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. For Lions, I feel a little bad. I feel a little bit bad, but not too bad. Because soon, Sterling Sharpe. What is that? Let's 3 quick touchdowns for Sterling Sharpe. Let's just pad his stats all of a sudden. Man, that was like what? 3 touchdowns for Sterling Sharpe within 3 minutes? Something like that. It's crazy. 9 times out of 10 times the comp wins as Detroit in this matchup. Is that right? How you doing, Victory? Is that a true stat? I'm also using the default playbook because I forgot to change it, and then I thought, hey, that sounds like a fun challenge. So that's what I'm doing this season. We're using the default playbook. Oh my, you killing them? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. No, wait, you're a Ravens fan. You're not a Lions fan. Will's a Lions fan. Yeah, we got a fumble off them. We've gotten 2 picks off them. They got a fumble off me earlier. Oh, shoot. Good block. They also don't have Barry Sanders. He's out. So that could have been a factor, but I still don't know if they'd have kept up with 49 points. So, yeah, they do suck in this year. They do. I think somebody had mentioned in my chat that Green Bay had won 4 games. I haven't double-checked that, so I don't know if it's true, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's wrong. I have not confirmed that for myself. Yeah, he was injured before the game. Like, I was expecting a Barry Sanders. And instead I noticed Wilder from the get-go, so they did not have Barry at all this entire game. So I probably got a lucky break. I think with Barry in there, they probably could have gotten quite a bit more. Man, they are running this ball now. Wilder's feeling it. That'll be a first down here. They're nothing without Barry. Rodney Peete is capable. He's a good scrambler. Oh, was it you? Okay, I couldn't remember. I knew somebody had said it. Overthrown. Game over. 49-7. 234 total passing yards. 75% completion rate. Not bad. Rodney Peete, 2 picks. 21% completion rate. Only 35 yards on the ground. With Barry, they probably would have gotten a lot more. From what I saw, Mike, our big Murphy was like our second best defensive player. We had here, let's check our dudes real fast, and we'll check the since we're on the topic, we'll do Mark Murphy. He's in good shape. Interception rating of 56.
The cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
So he's a good choice. And the rest of their backs really kind of aren't anything great. Mark Lee, bad. Jerry Holmes is all right. He's in good shape. Not bad. He's good. We have Scott Steven, not great. Brian Noble, not great. Johnny Holland, not great. But Tim Harris, pretty good. Average condition, 56 max speed, 50 hitting power. So we swap between Harris and Murphy. I think those are my 2 dudes. Of course, well, Matt Brock's all right. He's in good shape. Bob Nelson, of course, is a great defensive player. Great nose tackle. But I cannot use linemen. Like, that is kind of a personal rule. So we got Magic Mikowski in good shape. Thank goodness. Keith Woodside is average. Michael Haddix is average. Michael Haddix is pretty good. I like his hitting power, of course. Sterling Sharpe is still excellent. Fantastic. Perry Kemp is sucking. Actually, let's swap out. We got a decent... There we go. We're going to go with Jeff Query. I don't know how you say it. Query? Is it? I don't know. Something like that. We'll plug him in. 50 reception rating, 50 ball control, 31 max speed. Pretty good. That's one thing I noted about the Packers and before the first game is I kind of went over the bench too, and I discovered that their bench was solid. Like, if we get a player injured, except for Sterling Sharpe, if we get Sterling Sharpe injured, we're in trouble. But for everybody else, we'll be all right. Oh wait, we have Mikowski. Wait, nope. I want to see what Delwig. Average. Okay. Chuck Cecil was a hammer. In this game, they did not give him good stats. Oh, is that right? Oh. One other player like Bob, but he's a safety, I think. His name was something Lonnie Young, super fast for a few seconds like Bob. Here we go, third week. Delwig was ass cheeks playing the Buccaneers. Thompson, your fourth back, is your best bench running back, almost as good as halfback one. Okay. See, the Packers bench it's pretty good. Like, you almost wouldn't miss anybody, like I said, except for Sharpe. Sharpe is like, he's your star receiver. If he goes down, like, the offense will suffer. So I'm afraid to use that reversal play, and I'm not afraid to just take him out of bounds if I do call that reversal play. Let's go. Let's see. Who do we got to watch? You got Testaverde at quarterback. He's decent. And actually was a very capable quarterback through his career. Vinny Testaverde. Pretty solid quarterback. But in this game, he's average. He's about like Bob Mikowski. Or, is it Don Mikowski? I'll just call him Magic Mikowski. There we go. Nice stop. Second down, 9. Is he good or just donkey butt? No, I took it as he's not good. Ass cheeks is typically not good. Although it's funny, I don't normally hear people get compared to ass cheeks, so that for me, I found that very comical. I loved it. That's short, bro. You're short. Is my hair sticking out all crazy? Probably. I look like I just woke up because I woke up 3 hours ago from a nap and it was awesome. Oh, that was a good kick. I think. Yeah, it was a good kick. Steve Christie, he's like one of the best kickers in the game. I don't know who the exact best is, but he's got to be within like the top 3 probably. That was not a good return. Keith Woodside. Oh no, I got stuck on a butt. Stuck on a butt. Don't you hate that? When you're over here just trying to enjoy a video game and you get stuck on a butt. Oh no, I got stuck in animation lock. Come on, man. I didn't know you get stuck in animation lock on a run, but I guess it's because it was pitched. I don't know. Let's get the query, man. Could have gone Sterling Sharpe up top, but this was easier. God damn it. Ah, fudge. Let's go for it. Let's go for it because it's early in the season. If this was later in the season, I probably wouldn't, knowing that everybody'd be covered up, but knowing this game. Although Don Mikowski is irritating me a little bit. I have to keep that in the back of my mind, that our quarterback is not the greatest. Noted. All right. Good thing I note that now. I forgot to say hi to King, didn't I? King was here. King, if you're still here, hello. Sorry, I was kind of in my zone. I was thinking about stuff. My brain goes off on tangents quite often. Randall the Corn Cobb. I'm sure that's what his nickname in football. Nick Lowry. Oh, is Nick Lowry the best? For the Chiefs? The Carrier's a beast, man. Carrier was catching all kinds of crap against us late in the season. I think was it him? Maybe it was a different Carrier. I think it was this Carrier, though. Oh, he got it. The average, that's why they picked up Favre. Yeah. I've got to keep that in mind. I'm still kind of in Dolphins mode right now, where I'm thinking we can convert anything crazy, but we can't. Not as a Packers. Sterling Sharpe is capable, but not Don Mikowski. He's not as capable as Dan Marino. Not even close. So I got to keep that in mind. Not play so aggressive. So that 10-0, that is my fault. That is me being, that's probably my hubris. A little bit of my hubris. Oh, he did, Victory. I seen some clips of Magic Mikowski where he did look very competent. So I was always kind of wondering about him. Man, only 2 yards. I thought I could get a little more. See if we get this curl around. Nope, not gonna get that. Well, we got this. Haddix, middle of the field. Let's throw a draw play. Let's see if draw play can do anything. We gotta get a touchdown or something. We gotta get some points on the board. Being down 10-0 sucks. Don't like it. This is probably stupid. Bootleg play. Come on, get it to Sterling, please. There he goes. All right, come on, Millhouse. Tell me we're drunk. Really drunk. I got 2.5 minutes before that soundbite goes off. Don can move, though. Man, they didn't give him much running speed on this game. They gave him more than Marino, which is good, but he's not as fast as Randall Cunningham or Rodney Peete, though. I got to get my Frugal McGee form, man. I feel like I'm not rusty, just obviously it shouldn't be down right now against the Buccaneers on week 3. Come on, man. That's terrible. Not acceptable, man. Vinny's fast, though. Look at how fast Vinny Testaverde is, dude. Is he in excellent shape? He's got to be, right? That's got to be an excellent Testaverde. Okay, there we go. Now that's the kind of stop I was looking for. Our defense kind of blows, and we're doing okay considering, you know? Well, not this game, but the previous 2 games we did well. Hey, what's up, Rolene? I've been wondering about you, man. I thought, you know, I was wondering. I was like, man, I hope I see Relina again. I thought maybe since I made you a moderator, I thought maybe you didn't like it. And I was like, well, if you don't want to be a moderator, I can remove that if it makes you more comfortable. I should have probably asked Relina. I second guess myself a lot. I'm going to take this sucker in for a touchdown, I hope. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad you're here, Relina. I hope you're all right, man. I was kind of worried about you, dude. Dan was cracking up. He's made all kinds of jokes on Sunday night, and he goes, dang it, where's Relina? Because we were playing Phasmophobia together, and he was making some good jokes. So we were missing you. Busy week. I understand, Relina. It was like ever since I made you moderator, all of a sudden you weren't in there in the chat, and I thought, oh no, I hope I didn't scare him away. I didn't like put too much pressure. I was just like, I was second guessing myself. So for anybody that is a moderator, if you don't want to be a moderator, I will gladly remove it. I probably should have asked before just promoting y'all, or I don't know about promoting. I don't know if promoting is the right word. I don't know, man. I'm a new streamer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm guessing as I go. But if you don't want to be a moderator, just let me know and I'll remove it. I'm just making people that are here pretty often moderators just to keep an eye on chat since y'all are here so often. Oh, man. Catch carrier, dude.
We're drunk. Really drunk.
Yes. I can grab a beer. I can grab a beer. Oh, I know, Relina. I'm sorry. God dang. Yeah, this is the carrier that tears us up. Oh, no. Animation lock screwed me. Oh, come on, animation lock. Dude. That sucks. I hate animation lock. I did that thing for the second time this stream. Once again, everybody doesn't know, your guy will dead set on the spot of the ball. He'll still run after it, and it kills his momentum at the end of it. And then you're just kind of left in the dust in those situations. Let's see if we can get a quick touchdown. These Buccaneers, what the hell, man? Oh, yeah, the halftime show. That halftime show, I've already got it scheduled for tomorrow, Relina, so you can check it out. You said you were excited for it, and then when you'd missed it, I was like, oh, no, I felt bad because I was like, I wanted you to be there for it. But it'll be releasing on the channel. I've already got it scheduled. I already have a thumbnail for it, so there we go. Fart out a quick field goal. Nah, man. Screw field goals. Well, later in the season, I won't say that. I'll probably be more inclined for the field goal, but I'm going to autopilot my way to a touchdown. I need to grab a... Oh, yeah, I got to do this thing. Need to get timer going. I gotta wait a second. Because I'm a good streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that, Taroya. There's a lot of mistakes that I make, and I don't watch a lot of streamers. I try to take some notes and pay attention to what some people are doing, but I don't watch very many of them. Once again, it's a time issue. Having to work. Let me pop my beer real quick. You figure trying to create content and whatnot takes up a decent amount of time. Not so much the streaming. I love streaming. It's fun. That was a bad pour. But like today I released a short and everything, but sometimes because of work I get really, really tired. Oh, that's sweet. You guys are sweet. You and Relina, Toroya and Relina, and oh, Benjamin too. Like, all you guys are, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't understand just how much I enjoy doing this. Like, some people might look at this as work, but I look forward to this. Like, this is my reward for like a long day of either making content, like creating a video or something, or just going to work and then getting to do this on days off. Oh, it was a fun stream. We got a pretty good amount of viewers that stream too. We missed y'all too, man. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi was out all weekend too. They were working. Oh, I'm sorry, man. And I was so excited. Just the fact I got to play a Super Bowl on a Sunday. I very rarely get Sundays off, so I was glad we actually got to do a Super Bowl Sunday. Merlina, if you want to see the Super Bowl, I've already released the condensed version. If you wanted to check that out, you can always see the whole stream too. I think it was like 45 minutes. The condensed one is like 20 minutes. So, and the halftime show is already there, and I kept it in the condensed version. That's short. He's short. Oh. Victory, not vengeance. Fart out a quick field goal. Oh, that was a cheap hitbox. I'm gonna whine about that for 5 seconds until I start whining about something else. Oh, that was a cheap tackle. Bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. I love to whine about this game. It's cheap. Oh, that fake handoff netted us 5 yards. Hooray. Now, if I don't convert this, we'll see. You might say, why a bootleg? Because I'm a moron. I'm just seeing if we can go deep to Sterling Sharpe. Sherling Tarp, as I was going to call him. Now we're breaking away. Oh, Haddix. Star cornerback. I'm going to change your vote. It's too late, Mike. We've already embarked on this journey. But I thought about that. Secretly, I wanted the Buccaneers to win. My brother said that if Buccaneers won, he was going to make a pirate metal song for that halftime show. And so I was kind of looking forward to that. And I wanted to play as Haddix. I was going to try to do a challenge season to see how many picks we could get. Just no limit, just see how many we could get. I was like, let's see if we can get 10, maybe more. I don't know. So I didn't want to like taint the well, so I didn't mention that. And the Buccaneers got the least amount of votes. It was a tight poll though. Like all of them were really neck and neck, but Buccaneers did have the least amount. So that pirate metal is gonna have to wait a little bit. I wanted to hear something Ailstorm-esque. If any of y'all are interested or like familiar with Ailstorm. Few Bob Nelson sack. Well, Bob Nelson's already got. Oh, I picked Cecil. Wrong player. Oh, there's Brian Noble. You can make a cheesy boy song. I don't know what that is. Is that a thing? Is there like a song out there? You know, Cheeseheads? Yeah, I know. Cheeseheads, Packers, of course. Wisconsin, we know. Oh, blout. I wanted to get a chance at that pick, though. I don't know how a field goal helps them, but okay. Block. I'm actually kind of glad that didn't get blocked. Because they would have picked it up and run it in for a touchdown, and that would have sucked. Yes, they do, Mike. They are proud of their cheese, man. Just like here in Texas, we're proud of our oil. Oops. My bad. Whoopsie. I don't even need my offense on the field. We'll just keep them on the bench. Although that was Woodside. Whoopsie-doodle. Whoopsie-doodle. I forgot who you voted for. Didn't you vote Cowboys? I think you voted Cowboys, Troya. I believe. I had to put Cowboys on there if I was going to put Packers on there. It only felt right because that's a big rivalry. Wasn't that the... Sometimes that's how my games go, Victory. Sometimes I do fall behind early in, but I usually do make big comebacks. I'm definitely like a second half player. I don't know why that is. It's probably something in my brain. That's like, get good, bro. And I'm like, okay. It's usually how it goes. Ow, Johnny Holland with the sack. 4th down, 13. Let's get the turnover on downs and see if we can better than Green Bay. Were they? Yeah, I guess so. They definitely have the better defense. Green Bay's defense is pretty weak. Vinny Testaverde is definitely a capable quarterback. God damn it. Case in point. Woodside. The cheese is punching the... Oh, yeah, you found a pirate flag. There you go. I like it. That's a perfect one for the Buccaneers. So, I guess now is the perfect time. I need to put that in a poll. Here's the deal. Is, you can tell me now, but I am going to one day in a community post, I'm going to ask, what is everybody's favorite cheese? And there's a lot of different types of cheese, and I don't know what's going to make the cut. Wow. Okay. I thought I heard you said the Cowboys, Troy. I was just trying to remember if that was you. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was Troy. We only had 4 yards on the ground, and 3 of that was Woodside, so I guess we scrambled for a yard? I don't know where the other yard came from. It must have been a scramble or something. Don Mikowski, decent day. 311 yards through the air, 75% completion rate. I'd say pretty good day, actually. Better than decent. 49 good after the rough start? Yeah, that's fair. That was a rough start. Definitely rough. Mark Carrier is a beast. Can we check Mark Carrier's? I should have gone the other way, but I'm a stupid. Okay, he's got 63 reception rating, an average condition, and 44 max speed. He's pretty good, man. And they got Bruce Hill, Reggie Cobb's solid. Ooh, and Gary Anderson, he's a good running back. So they do, wow. And there's a good Testaverde. He throws it a lot better than Mikowski in this. So, yeah, the Buccaneers do have a better offense. You're right. Tampa Bay is better than Green Bay. Definitely. I actually thought they were worse, but nope. Because you got this boy right here. Good old Haddix. Look at that. Good condition with an 81 reception rating. Max speed 81. 50 hitting power. Absolutely crazy, man. favorite cheese? I'll quote a movie. They're all perfect. Katsumoto, The Last Samurai. Yeah, they do have a decent offense. Definitely solid. So what do you guys think? Like lately, I've been eating a lot of cheddar. I do scrambled eggs most mornings. Well, every morning when I go to work, I do scrambled eggs. I saute some onions. And lately, I've had some green bell pepper that I saute in. It has nothing to do with cheese, but I'm just getting you guys' mouth to water a little bit. Saute those for a little bit. Crack 3 eggs, put them in there, and then when the eggs are done cooking, I throw 3 slices of. I've been doing extra sharp cheddar lately. The sharper, the better. I love sharp cheddar, man. Throw that in there, get it nice and melty, and just spread it all on the eggs. Oh my God, that's good. Get a little cottage cheese on the side. I'm feeling like an old man in no time. And that's my breakfast, man, but I love that stuff. Playing Miami, oh boy. I don't know anything about Miami. Oh, we already checked our player. Did we check our player? No, we didn't check our players. We checked Tampa Bay's players. Mikowski's in good shape. What about Dilweg? Nope, he sucks. Keith Woodside's... Ooh, I spittled. Didn't mean to do that. Keith Woodside's in good shape. Michael Haddix is average. Sterling Sharpe, still excellent. Perfect. See, Sterling Sharpe is amazing. He is like the breakaway awesome player on this team. Jeff Query is in good shape. He's solid. Ed West is in good shape. And, of course, we know that. I'm on the spicy train. Give me Pepperjack. I do like Pepperjack Victory, but I kind of got Pepperjacked out. So, thought of a joke there. I don't know if I want to share it. Mark Murphy is good. I turned that Pepperjack off. Sorry. Colby's a good choice. We did a lot of Colby in this house, and then when I swapped to cheddar, we're like, my dad was like, yeah, don't even buy Colby, just get the cheddar cheese. Colby is good though. It melts a lot better. And is a pretty tasty cheese. Do we have any blue cheese fans here? I know that's an acquired taste, but I'm wondering. Just so you guys know, I have about 3 different types of blue cheese in my fridge right now. Oh, I hope you're right, Rolina. I hope we can punch him. Oh, I thought I could get that pick. That would have been sweet. I love the NES players' avatars. They try to be as detailed as possible given the hardware. Yeah. I do too. I do Victory. Like they did a lot with this game with the limited memory that was available, so it's pretty cool. Come on, this game was awesome. It's still awesome. In my opinion, this was lightning in a bottle, man. They can't recapture this. There's been other good football games that have come along, but this one will always be my favorite. Ooh, I'm feeling a buzz. I'm feeling a buzz. Get Mark Logan. All right, Dolphins, come on now. Let's pick off Marino. Oh, he's gonna scramble it. Man, they got a good playbook. Our playbook blows. Dolphins playbook is pretty solid. They got curls. They got the bootleg kind of blows, but the rest of their plays are pretty solid. To Clayton. Oh, deflected out of bounds. Thank goodness Clayton's good. Well, we already know that. We know Mark Clayton's solid, and Mark Duper is solid, and Mark Logan is solid, and everybody named Mark on that team is solid, probably. Oh. Ooh, got away with Keith. Keith Woodside. Come on, keep it going. Let's go. Break those legs. Come on, break those legs. That's going in the highlight reel. That'll be on the halftime show. Let's see. I actually prefer these sports games compared to the stuff nowadays where you have to do a 14 button combo to pass the ball to the tight end. Yeah, that's fair. I like the Madden games. Well, I don't like their business practices. But I do, like, I understand people that love the Madden games. I think they're Madden is good for what it is. But there are too many buttons, and it's a bit of a learning curve, and I just don't have the want to try to get good at those games. Whereas this game, I can pick this up and just have a blast. Tecmo Super Bowl, it's simple, but yet it's still not easy, and that's what I love about it. Oh, victory, but you know us. We took them. We just did that. We already took them to the Super Bowl and won it against the Niners. Oh, spoiler alert. But you guys already knew that. Simple and fun. Absolutely. It is. This is very simple. Like if you're a football fan and you just want to quickly get into a game, if you had 30 minutes to play a game, you can get through 2 games in this. That's awesome. Whereas Madden would take you, depending on how much time you give on the clock, you know, kind of varies, but you can just kind of quickly get in here, play a fun game of football. It's fun, it's fast, it's easy to understand, and yet gets more challenging as you go along. It's fantastic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. Sorry, Relina. But I figured you probably wouldn't know. The Niners got a cheap touchdown off of me, though. And I only said the word bullshit probably about 4 or 5 times during that, so. Because it was. But I am curious what you think of that halftime show, though, Relina. Do you like how I just immediately went in the next sentence? I'm weird, man. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo, and I love it. I embrace my weirdness. Just without pause, I just immediately go into the next thought. I'm like, I don't rehearse this shit. Mark Duper, huge catch. Super duper, he's a beast too. That man can race a cheetah. At least that's what the AI art showed me. Uh-oh, I may have called it again. Nope. Oink. Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man? Some BS though. The game cheats. Yeah, it does. Game definitely does cheat, and you got to be prepared for it because it will. Yeah, you got to watch out. Sammy Smith. Not that he's great. His hitting power is pretty big though. Let's watch. Let's watch the run. There it is. That up A play that they've got, that is a solid run play. They've got some good blockers. It can be hard to stop if you don't call it. And let's see if they go for it a 3rd time. Nope. They're going for another move. Let's see. Let's watch the pass. Okay, Marino. Oh, he suckered us. He suckered us. Marino. He got it to Duper for the touchdown. I can't even be mad. That was a good play. That was solid. Speaking of 49ers, seeing a recent YouTuber beat them in the Super Bowl 38-0 with the Colts was a trip. He was having a blast. Oh, man. Stupid. Better people than me. 38-0. Ah, nuts. Sterling Sharpe. Cheese. How y'all doing? What the hell was that? I don't know where that throw was going. Jeepers creepers. Oh. All right, let's go for it. Doesn't matter. We got 8 seconds. We might get something. While we do. It's while we do. Come on, come on, come on. Get your ass up off the ground, you freak. All right, that's all right. Damn it. Yeah, New England was pretty bad, and the Colts. Both of those teams are, I've seen it on Reddit, debatably they're both pretty bad. They're the worst teams in the game. Oh man, this play has so few receivers, it really throws me. Jeff George, the man with the $1 million arm and the $1 brain, or whatever that thumbnail said. In my mind, the defense is bad. Yeah, I left that one in the air because I've seen some Reddit debates about it always comes to those two teams, and it's kind of debated which one's actually the worst. They're pretty close. And I think a lot of the Tecmo Super Bowl community has decided that the Colts are the worst, but I call shenanigans. That's fair. That's fair, Troy. I also call shenanigans. You know what? I need to start saying that. I need to make not cussing fun again. Sometimes that's one thing I enjoyed about when I ditched cussing. I like coming up with fun words. Like Sheboygan. I like the word Sheboygan. Shenanigans is a great word. I like silly words. I like ball balonies too. Oh yes. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's terrible, Corey. The Green Bay's defense, you got like two good players. You got one decent linebacker and you got one decent is he a cornerback? He's a cornerback. And neither one of them are like stars. They're the best the defense has to offer. And the rest of the defense, oh, you got Bob Nelson on the line on nose tackle. He's good. He's a good nose tackle. But other than those three, the rest of the defense is pretty weak. What the hell? The Dolphins. You know, we had that problem as the Dolphins, is we did like to cough that ball up a lot. Murphy's good. And we got, I think, Harris, I think is his name. Oh, got there. The backup was way better for New England. That's what I hear. Like, don't use Grogan. Use the backup. I can't think of his name. Oh, shoot. Come on, catch him. Sammy Smith shouldn't be that fast. He wasn't that fast for us. That's baloney. That's all right. Made that mistake. I know New England was poop in the original Tecmo Bowl. You could tell by the donkey rainbow passing lobs. Oh, yeah, I did get Tony Page injured like, what, 4 times during that season? So, yeah, Tony Page was such a big part of that team, too. He had the 2 great receivers, but Tony Page found himself open very often. He was my leading receiver, actually, I believe. Oh, Mark Wilson was his name? Oh, man. I thought we might be able to sneak around those defenders, but not quite. What I usually say, what the fudge cake? That's a good one. That's a fun one. Got it to Haddix. First down, or sugar, honey iced tea. Is my swear words. Oh, I know. I gotta kind of watch the swear words. See, here's the deal. You know, it always goes back to a religious place. Like, when I became a born again Christian, I really cut out a lot of swear words and started using other filler things, but then I kind of went back into my more agnostic type lifestyle, and I was like, I can swear again, and I kind of embraced it and had a lot of fun, especially with the F word, because that's always fun. But I do kind of miss using weird filler things that most people don't use, so it was kind of fun. Holy cheese doodles. What the fuss? My personal favorite was ball balonies. I don't know why. That was mine. That was a Frugal McGee original. I guess I don't know anybody else that used it. To my knowledge, I was the only one that used ball baloney. Maybe I'll reintroduce it instead of bullshit. I'll mighty reintroduce ball baloney. Oh fuck! I mean, what the fudge cake? Hey, how you doing, Ben? How you doing tonight, man? 35-14. Come on, we gotta like. My defense needs to step it up. We let Sammy Smith go. I gotta not. He's not even that good of a running back. I shouldn't be letting Sammy Smith go, man. Let's swap to Harris. And let's go with XY Boom. Yeah, son of a biscuit. That one's pretty good. Or as Ned Flanders would say, son of a diddly. Who doesn't like Ned Flanders? Oh, you trying to sucker me again. Don't worry, Marino. You're not going to get me that time. Let's go with Keith Woodside. See if we can run it through this hole. He used to say, son of a biscuit, to get direction from my teacher. She'd be like, Mike, don't. Mike. Son of a biscuit. Hey, don't tempt me with biscuits, man. I used to love biscuits. I can't eat bread anymore. It's off my diet. I have to drink my bread now. And I'm okay with that. My diet's so good that even with beer, I'm still losing weight. Just the way God intended. 42-14. Pretty good against the Dolphins. The Dolphins and their supercharged offense. What game is this? 4? I think we're on game 4. We'll play about 6, I think. We're going to try to do one of these per week. After this game, I'll probably swap over to Jedi Fallen Order for a bit. After a couple more games. Marino can have the first down. Leaned over. Ah. It took me a second, Relina. Got it. Oh, of the distinguished Dover clan. Yeesh. And like their very thoughtful son, Moldover. Can I get a laugh track? It'll be the. I might add a laugh track in post. Just to really make it stupid. Eileen Dover. Oh, it might have been a capital. That might have been a capital I, Ben. Son Standover. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yep. Or like you and your daughter Fawndover. Yep. Popped over. I don't want to know. Dan Mikowski, 72% completion rate, 237 yards passing. Keith Woodside, 5 carries for 129 yards. Solid day. Sterling Sharpe, 4 receptions for 173 yards. Very good. 42-14. I'll take that against the Dolphins all day. Dolphins are good. So let's check our dudes. So Magic Mikowski is average. That's okay. What about Delway? Oh, he's back to average, but he sucks. So max speed on Mikowski is 25. That's actually not bad. Delway sucks at 13. Keith Woodside is in good shape. Ball control 56, max speed 50. Not a bad running back at all. Michael Haddix is in bad shape. Let's take a gander, shall we? Shall we look? Let's see. What was his reception rating? Super low. Daryl Thompson's is super low too. I I don't know how you say his name. That's probably not how you say his name. I'm just gonna call him Fontenot. I'm gonna call him Herman. Font. It's probably like some kind of French name. It's like Fontenot or Fontenoy. I don't know. He's probably from Louisiana or something. Maybe we should plug him in. He's pretty good. Max speed 38. Doesn't have that big popcorn power, but we'll leave Haddock as our ball returner. Sterling Sharpe is still in excellent shape, which is great. Jeff Query is in excellent shape now, which is excellent. And Ed West is blowing my mind in excellent condition. Wow. Cool. That means in excellent condition, his reception rating is now back to that of an average tight end. Fourth back, I meant to say instead of Thompson. Fontenot. Yeah, I'm just gonna say his name is French. Bob Nelson's in bad shape. That's sad. Harris is good. He's really good. Max speed 63, hitting power 56. That's awesome. And we're gonna check Murphy. Mark Murphy, good shape. Max speed 50, hitting power 50, interception rating 56. Solid. Solid back. All right, let's go. Fifth week. We got a couple more in our system. I need to save. Playing the Rams. That color palette on the Rams is odd. It's like a light blue. It's not their standard, like, what do they call their blue? It's a cool blue that the Rams have. It's I want to say electro blue, but I think that's wrong. Like, what is their blue called? It's a really good color, really good shade of blue. I like their uniforms, actually. Gotta watch them. They got a decent run game. And he's about to smoke us on that run game just to really bring that point home. Up to our 30. Gary, that's his name. Gotta watch him. Man, I am missing. Ooh, hung too long in the pocket and got stuffed. Bring some more heat. We got Butterfingles in the backfield. I got the Butterfingles. That's good to know. I think that might be a miss. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think that was crazy. The official colors are royal blue. Okay. And soul gold, aka yeller. Yeller, as we say here in Texas. All right, bootleg, just to really throw them off. They've been watching film and they know we don't bootleg much, so we're gonna start off with that. Get to Fonte. Uh-oh. Bonsoir. Oh. Oh no. Sacre bleu. Get it to Sterling Sharpe. The only thing bluer than my face is my cheese. Sterling Sharpe, dude. Oh, in excellent condition. He is bananas. Bananas. Royal blue. I thought it was called like electro something. Electro blue. I don't know. But apparently, okay, if you say that was on their official site, I'll accept royal blue. Oh, but look how cute that ram is, Relina. I don't want to punch that little ram. He's too cute. Aw. Look at him. Oh, all right. Frugal, get your head in the game. Stop looking at the ram. But look at him. Sorry. I'll stop. I can't help it. I like cute things. Look at the tomato. Tell me the tomato's not cute. Go ahead and tell me that. Tell me that tomato's not adorable. We called that play. Here they come. He threw that away. Anybody that tells me that tomato's not cute has no soul. Oh, big catch. Fumble. Damn. The Lions are Honolulu blue? I didn't know that was a shade of blue. I like it. Royal blue. Color of my pen I hold. Crimson Tide. Elephant and waves. What the? Toroya's gone crazy. Toroya's gone nuts. Oh no. Middle of the field. Lions rule. And dogs drool. You're a Lions fan, Relina? Did I know that? But you're from Ohio. We already won the Super Bowl with the Lions. Undefeated, as I recall. Stopped them at the line somehow. I gotta watch the run. We need to pick Harris or Bob Nelson. Ah, got him. Who's the bitch now? This guy. Block it. Let's block it so they can run it in for a touchdown. Damn it. Mike Lansford. Okay. They got it. With their royal blue and what is it called? Urine yellow? Soul gold. That's what it's called. So not urine yellow then. Okay. Noted. You're a Lions fan? Hey, I said it earlier today. I like the Lions uniform, and I like the fact that I consider them kind of an underdog, even though they've been good the past few years. They have yet to win a Super Bowl, so I kind of pull for the Lions. I'm hoping that they could do it. They're a lot like my Houston teams. My Houston teams have had great teams and should have been able to make it, I think, and just always came up short. So I feel for the city of Detroit. I know their pain. Oh, God. Oh, God. I might punt this one away. I might just punt this one away. We are backed way too far up. And this offense is all about Sterling Sharpe. If I can't get it to Sterling, then I don't know what to do. Oh, we're punting to the... Oh, our punter's name is Bracken. I got killed by one of those in Lethal Company recently. That was fun. I was a huge Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was great. I could consider myself a Barry Sanders fan also. No, but he's so cute. He's got his big nose and his happy frugal McGee glasses. He's not mutated. He's cute. Roy's being mean. Meh. 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 Don't be mean to my Mato. We love my Mato. My Mato. These Rams are tough. Kind of tough with their electro blue. I don't know what color this is that they have on this color palette. That's not royal blue, whatever this is. This is like Oiler away game blue and urine yellow. So are you a Cowboys fan, Taroya? You voted for them. And you always go, woo, Cowboys, so wondering. He's going for that long ball. He wants the long one. He ain't gonna get it. The Lions #1. All right. Hey, I'm not here. I like the Lions. Like, I'm not talking nothing bad about the Lions. I like their logo. I like their uniform. I like the fact they've never won a Super Bowl. That's why I kind of root for them. I'm hoping one day they'll get a Super Bowl, and that time could be soon. I think that's a miss. And when I miss, I mean a block. Now he's going to run it back because I'm an ass. Oh, thank God. We've only managed 7 points, but we're going to break away in the second half. That's what we do. You know what? Let's take it long to Sterling. He's covered. Oh, that's West. Well, where the hell is Sterling? That's fine. I might ignore that timer in a minute. As an executive of the Frugal McGee corporate whatever enterprise, I reserve the right to ignore that beer timer. And I probably will. I'll take it into consideration in a future meeting that I'll have with myself. What was it? Bro, throw the fucking ball, dude. Come on, man. Jeez, this offense blows, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got this playbook sucks too, but that's all right. Let's do it. Come on, Woodside. Let's go. That was bad. Bad play. Bad play, Frugal. Come on, Frugal. We're going for it. Oh shit. Wacky throw. Oh, okay. That's fair. I can accept that. And what about his little smile? Oh, look at him. And especially when he's laughing. I'll put that in post. Little laugh. Oh boy, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. Okay, so you straight up are a Cowboys fan. I figured you were, but I don't know. The fact you had to think about who you voted for. Oh, they got it in. Cleveland, Gary. Cleveland from Detroit. No! Rolina, no! Tomato would not make a... Well, he would make a cute sauce, but no! Like I've said before, the sad thing about this particular tomato, that tomato is probably long gone. He's been compost. He's probably got a whole new generation of tomatoes now. He's had children from his decomposed body. But this tomato is totally fine, though. Where is he? There he is. I think he's over there. I think about where he's at in proportion. Oh, here we go. Let's get it to Sterling, bro. Don't even think long passes. Let's just get it to Sterling. Get it to Sterling. Bro, that's our offense. Offensive plan is get it to Sterling. No, Rolina. No, the sauce is too cute and canned. No cute sauces come in cans. That's fake news. The cutest sauces are homemade. Made with the blood, sweat, and tears of all my effort. Especially the blood. That's what gives it the nice, healthy red color. I like to rate my burbs on a scale of 1 to 10. What? Interception? Oh, deflection. Burbs. Come on, Murphy. Let's get a pick. Oh, we called it. Here they come. Oh, well, we got on him at least. The auto dive didn't totally screw me. Oh, what's a burb, Benjamin? What's a burb? Damn. Oh, burps. Oh. Let's see if we can run it with Sterling Sharpe on this wacky ass reversal. Let's see how this goes. This will get him killed. Don't worry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that crap, dude. The reversal play sucks. Can we all agree the reversal play sucks? Balls, man. Absolute testicles. I think that's Sterling right there, right? Oh, nope, that's West, but that's okay. Where is Sterling? I gotta know where Sterling is on each of these routes. I think this is Sterling right here, right? There he is. That's who we need. He's our ringer, man. He's like, we're like in a Pee Wee football league, and Sterling Sharpe's the one adult, and we want him. We want him. That's who we gotta get the ball to. Get it to the adult. I don't care what we gotta do, get it to him. Cheeseburger Ed. Is that a character from something? Benjamin, I think that's the second time you've said that. I may not have acknowledged it the first time, but that does look familiar. Cheeseburger Ed. Is that like the talking horse that's eating a McDonald's ultimate... Oh, no, wait, that's Jack in the Box. Does the ultimate cheeseburger, which is pretty good. If it was from McDonald's, it wouldn't be nearly as good. Although the quarter pounder with cheese is pretty good. Yep, that executive's decision to... Crap. Oh, Oh, man, good block. I thought I could swoop around the backfield, but I got blocked out of the play. Luckily, I think we can catch him. Maybe, maybe not. No, almost. I know. But Cheeseburger Ed would be fun, too. See, Mr. Ed was a talking horse. Cheeseburger Ed was a talking horse with a cheeseburger. You know? That's the difference. 21-17. These Rams are putting up a hell of a fight. And our offense has been weird all game. Except for, well... Oh, shoot. I thought I could take that one back. He's like, "Woo, I really like the quarter pounder with cheese." Fontenot, Fontenot. Butterfingers is fast. Butterfingers is a decent candy bar that's way too messy. And I cannot recommend to most people. Jeff Query with the touchdown. Yes, yes, yes. Don Magic Mikowski. Yes, 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 yes. The beer's hitting now. Yes. Should I grab a third beer now? Yes, I'd say yes. Oh, I'm burping and yawning and other things. Up to the 10. Let's stuff Gary. No, it's Warner Brothers is gonna take it. And Rams have been tough, man. They've been tricky all game. Our defense blows though. Got him. Mark Murphy with the sack. Only a loss of 2. It wasn't like it was a big time sack, but loss of downs is always good. Brian Noble's gotten a lot of sacks, and he's not that good. He just, I guess that position gets a lot of sacks when they blitz. Oh man, good block. I was gonna get that sack. Closed me out of it. There we go, 28-17, not bad. 63% completion rate, 219 yards through the air. Not terrible for Mikowski, but not spectacular. Only 8 yards on the ground. Rams got 177 yards on the ground. Their offense was way more productive, but we still managed to hold them to 17. Sterling Sharpe was our big receiver of the day. Of course he was. He is our ringer. So Benjamin, you still didn't answer. Who is Cheeseburger Ed? I told you who I assumed Cheeseburger Ed was, but you didn't tell me who Cheeseburger Ed actually was. Cheeseburger Ed likes extra onions. Cheeseburger Ed enjoys pickles and quite a few of those diced onions on his cheeseburgers. I had an amazing burger one time. Is that Fuddruckers? I'm assuming that's a national company. I assume. I'm sure you guys know of Fuddruckers. Probably. I had this blue, what was it called? Blue cheese bacon bourbon bacon burger. That's a hell of a alliteration. Blue cheese bourbon bacon burger, I believe is what it's called. And I didn't add any condiments to it. They had like a bourbon barbecue sauce on there and that blue cheese crumbles on there. Oh man, with the bacon, bro, it was nuts. That was one of the best burgers I've ever had. I'm glad I didn't add anything to it. It did not need it. And we're facing the Cowboys. Oh boy, let's see how our offense looks. Come on, Sterling Sharpe. Mikowski's excellent shape. Now his stats are looking okay. His stats aren't looking so bad anymore. Keith Woodside's in good shape. Perfect. Fontenot is in bad shape. Let's swap him out. Haddix is in bad shape. What about Thompson? He's in good shape. 44 max speed. We'll plug Thompson in. Thompson is in. Sterling Sharpe is still in excellent shape. We're gonna keep him in, of course. Jeff Query is good. Let's see what's got Kemp. Oh, he's the same. Okay, what about Wilson? Nope. It doesn't matter. Kemp and Query are the same. They are. We'll put Perry Kemp back in. Ed West is still excellent. And Haddix, what do we say he was? Bad? That's okay. You have a player, Ed West, on your team, and there was that character in The Longest Yard, Cheeseburger Eddie. Oh, you know what? I didn't finish watching The Longest Yard. The one with Adam Sandler in it. I didn't finish that movie. I made it decently far, but I forgot about Cheeseburger Eddie, and I still can't picture his face. I'll have to watch it again.
The cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Thank you, Homer. It's true. Alcohol is the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Although I would debate that it's not the cause of all of life's problems unless you got a lot of DUIs. Then maybe. But that's why I stay home and drink. I don't go out and drink. No more bars and all that for me. I like a simplified life, and I drink at home. So Tim Harris is in good shape. And we've got, what was his name? Murphy. Mark Murphy. He later became the RoboCop. You know, after he finished with the Packers, he decided to become, he's like, I'm going to join law enforcement. And they sawed off his arms and legs, and he became RoboCop. Well, they took most of his torso and kept his face. Mark Murphy became RoboCop. That's the canon that I like to believe. He went from packing to stacking bodies, you know? So, there you go. That's a little lore for you. I don't know if you guys knew it, but he became RoboCop. And where did he fight crime? Detroit. That's how it all comes back. It all comes back to the Lions, man. It was a movie, Benjamin, and it was okay. And I would have finished it, but I got tired, and I never came back to it because I just didn't finish it. It was all right. Waterboy is better. Waterboy is funnier. Alligators are aggressive because they have all those teeth and no toothbrush. The medulla oblongata. All right. AG's got the achy breaky breakies. I'm bringing heat. Mixing up my offense a little, or my defense a little bit. Their playbook's okay except for that dumbass reversal. I hate those reversals, man. You can do that dumbass reversal? Yeah. I'll let them do it. Okay, do it. Do the dumbass reversal, bro. Oh, he juked me. Not for long, though. Tim Harris lays Aikman out. Tim Harris is quick, dude. Hey, what's up, Lord P? From the drive home. I'll be switching over to Jedi Fallen Order here in a little bit, Lord P, just so you know. This is my last game of this session. If you're interested in something a little less football, a little more Star Wars. Well, yeah, we're doing a Packers season, man. No pirate metal, I guess. We have to have a cheesy rock song or something. What do people in Wisconsin like? What kind of music do people from Wisconsin like? Something cheesy. It's gotta be something real cheesy. And just so you guys know, Lord P is the same as Man Amongst Machines. That is my brother. Just so you guys know, he goes by two names. Two names, one boy. There you go. That's who he is. Billy Ray Cyrus with those achy breaks. I did. I went a little Billy Ray. I'm sorry, man. I'll try to be a little less Billy Ray and a little more Wrecking Ball. As I want to see the Cowboys lose, I got some cleaning to do. Tomorrow is trash day. Oh, all right. Mike, well, you have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging with us, dude. This is the last game of the session, man. And you can always check this game out whenever I release it, which will, obviously, this is game 6, so it'll release later, maybe next week. So we'll get there. Spoiler alert, I'll win. I say that now, and then I'm gonna lose and feel like a dipshit. So I'm gonna feel like a dummy. Let's go with Harris. Ooh. Ooh, stop him. Nice, loss of 4. Oh man, I wanted that safety. Oh, that pick would have been beautiful too. Dang, so close. I think Mike Clemens does not like Cowboys. Being a Texans fan, we kind of have a rivalry with Dallas. I don't hate the Cowboys, but I do like our rivalry, so it is kind of fun to watch Dallas lose. I hate when they win the Super Bowl or something, we never hear the end of it. Or at least in my mind, we never hear the end of it. So that's the baloney I'm going to stick with. All right, 7-0. We got the ball. We are now pressing. Terrible run. Loss of 7. That play sucks, dude. Some of these plays are shit. There we go. Here we go. We got to play up here. To Woodside. Keith Woodside. Good catch. Good catch. Got the first. Take it out. Beautiful. 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 Did I forego my rule? I did, didn't I? I'm on beer 3. Yes, I did. We're still not at the 0 yet. Dang. My beer timer is gonna shame me. Oh, come on, Woodside. Big jump in the air. Like he don't even care. Up to the 17? Something like that. Oh, what's this? Thompson. Oh, man, that would have been a decent scramble. Would not have been a touchdown scrambling, but because of that open receiver, managed to get it in. How much time we got left? 2:22? All right, not bad, not bad. All right. Nice stop. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yup. Safety. I hate that reversal play. Why do they use it while they're in their end zone? Because the AI is not thinking. But I am. I is thinking. I is thinking with my big brain. My brain's so big. Oh boy. Come on, get it to Sterling. Oh. 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 Ouch. Ouch. Anybody want to weigh in on that touchdown? Go ahead, weigh in. Go ahead and weigh on in. I didn't see this happening. 23 zip. Oof. Oh, man. That beer's good. And they don't have enough time, I think, to even get it in. Oh, I picked the wrong player. I picked Cecil. All right. Let him have it. Let's go with, what's his face? Harris. Okay, don't get blocked. I almost got blocked. Are you ready for some football? Let's get real intense all of a sudden. Ah! Brr! Football! Are you ready for some football? For that, there's something party! You know? You guys know. Oh gosh! Noonan got me in the backfield. Came flying at me and I got scared. I got Woodside. Get it to him. Convert this. That's what I want. Thompson. Let's go with Thompson. Oh boy. Whoa. They're flying. Thompson's got some legs. Ooh. Where's Hank Williams Jr.? Well, he was ready for some football, but now he's... I don't know.
We're drunk. Really drunk.
Thank you, Millhouse. God damn it, Jimmy Jones. I need you bring me some sandwiches from Jimmy John's. I can't eat bread though. I'll take the stuff off the bread and eat the stuff. I used to like that song when I was a kid. I was like, yes, I am in the mood for football. I have decided. I was ready for some football. That was a good song, man. You better get ready. You better get right. Hold your cheeks together. There's football tonight. That's not the words, but those are my words. Better hold them cheeks together. There's football tonight. Which cheeks? I'll never tell. 30-0. Take that, Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? They ain't doing so good. They ain't doing so hot. Oh, man. Let's go. We're doing all right with Harris. Let's keep it going with Harris. Yeah, we're doing good with Harris. Shutting down Emmett, bro. Don't even let Emmett go. We called it. Oh, long ball here to Irvin. Michael Irvin, huge jumping catch. We got animation locked. But luckily we had a flying Packer. Brian Noble with the sack. We tangled first, though. You change up the lyrics each week from the matchup? I forgot about that. Oh, how'd I miss? Oh, I thought I got him. I'd like to see the replay. Can I see the replay? Did we ethereal through him? I'd like to see that replay, refs. He better have said you better hold your cheeks together. There's football tonight. Ooh, just stuffing them. Just stuffing them like a cannoli. Come on. Stuffing them like a pizza crust from Pizza Hut. Man, they don't even want to get on the board, do they? Not even with a field goal. They just want to say 0. They want to stay 0. Woodside. Got the catch. Gonna get the carry. Gonna take it to the 25-ish. Oh, overthrown. Come on, man. That's a shame. That's the problem with those streak routes, though. You know, the receiver gets all nude and starts streaking, you know. Sometimes you can't complete that kind of a pass. You get too distracted by his enlarged personality. Up to almost a 10. Oh gosh, think we overthrown too. See, you can't do it on a streaking route. Every time it's a streaking route, it'll always be incomplete. That's just how it is. That's how the game is. Is it baloney? Absolutely. In real life, the receiver would not be running towards the back of the end zone. He would have curled around and started running around, trying to become open. Let's see if we can shake him. Can we shake him? Jimmy John got me. Okay, so we got a couple. Man, the problem with this down B is there's not a lot of short routes. That's the problem with this. The other down B that I like, it has more options. This one does not have the options, which is fine. It is. Should I have kicked the field goal? Yeah. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Especially if we're about to get a pick. or a safety. I'll take that. I'll accept it. Magic Mikowski. Magic Mikowski, they decided to throw the quarterback on the front line there because that's a smart idea. Oh, this sucks, man. This is the part that sucks, man. Oops. Cowboys. I didn't mean for this to happen, Cowboys. And yet you must die, Cowboys. Into the ground. In them. Fatality. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Come over here. You know? 1 minute, 4 seconds left. I'm gonna Jedi my way all through the galaxy in just a few moments. I'm excited. And I fixed my resolution problem I was having. I found out I have to go full screen to actually be able to adjust the resolution. So now I'll be able to read things better. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. But I'm about to stream Jedi Fallen Order, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. And it's coming up next on the whatever channel I'm on. 15% of people that watch my stuff apparently do it on a TV, which means I'm on TV in some people's homes. Yes, I'm on TV. How do you like me now, Mom? Yeah. Anyway, 39-0. That's a shutout victory right there. 332 total passing yards. We're using the default playbook. That's pretty good. Yeah, I will use the Force Relena. We're about to switch on over to that. That was the last game for Tecmo Super Bowl tonight. And that was a great way to end it. Against a big-time rivalry against the Cowboys, a shutout victory, 39-0. You know? Maybe, I gotta clean my glasses, too, during the intermission. These things will smudge up my force. I don't like it. Don't like smudgy force. Keith Woodside, only 17 yards on the ground. We had 33. I guess I scrambled. I must have done some scrambling. Sterling Sharpe, 123 total receiving yards. Pretty solid, though. Let us skip to the next game, and then let's look at let's see what the standings look like before I cut it off. I'm just curious. And I will use the Force Relena. I will try to. The beer likes to try to block some of my force, but it's okay. It gives me more. It helps me focus. I can focus the force. Oh yeah, I need to do my this thing. There we go. Gotta get that timer going again. And I may ignore that run of timer too. Possibly. I mean, I got a lot of beer left. I got that much, you know. But I don't think it's going to take me an hour to finish that. I don't think it's going to take me 30 minutes to finish that. And I'm in a mood tonight. I'm in a mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a party mood. I'm in a, what is this, Tuesday? I'm in a Tuesday night party mood. And just so you guys know, the next day that I am planning on streaming, in case you don't join me in the next stream, I'm planning on doing a frugal after dark on Friday night. I do work that day. I work 3 to 10, which is a dumb shift. But I will be streaming hopefully that night. I'm planning on it. I'm planning on no beer for the next 2 nights. So by Friday night, I'm gonna be juiced and ready. And that should be at least a couple hour stream. It'll probably be sometime around midnight. So we'll do frugal after dark. Should be an enjoyable time. Bills are 7-1. Jets are 4-4. Colts are 4-4. Miami is sucking with 3-5, and New England's 1-6. Wow. So the Colts are actually in the mix. Is it Friday the 13th? Oh. Is it? Relena, I'm glad you said something. That might influence the game I choose. As a matter of fact, there's one Friday the 13th game I have. Oh. I almost have to play it, and that game sucks. And that's the Friday the 13th on NES. Oh, man. Oilers are 6-1. They're owning that division. Denver and San Diego are duking it out, although Seahawks are right behind them. So we got Denver at 6-1, San Diego 6-2, Seattle 5-3, Raiders 4-4. They're still in the mix. They're not that far down. Oh man, I need more Jason games, man. Let's check out the NFC West. We got, of course, San Francisco 6-1. Ooh, no surprises there. Everybody else is sucking. Oh, look, what's this? Why is Green Bay 6-0? Oh, it's because we're in control. 263 total points. We've held the opposition to 64, but we are not going to win our keep it under 100 points. Not with this defense. This defense is not great. But Bears and Vikings are still in the mix. Well, Bears are 4-2. Vikings are 4-4. Okay. All right. So I guess both Bears and us had that bye week. And now, and Minnesota's already played this week. So we'll see how that plays out. And we got Eagles 5-2, which they lost to us, which is actually a big part of their 149 points scored versus 164. That's because they played us, and we got a lot of points against them. Dallas 4-3. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Hey, welcome back, Marcus. I'm about to wrap this one up for tonight. I'm about to play Jedi Fallen Order, Marcus, just so you know. We're 6-0 though, Marcus. We're doing okay. There's a spoiler for you. Sorry about it, man. We're doing okay though. Let's check. Are we number 1 defense? Come on, number 1 defense. Yes. Number 1 pass, number 1 rush. We're doing all right. That's my claim to fame, man. As far as offense comes in, I don't really care that much. We're 16 overall, which is hilarious. Number 5 in the pass, and in the running, we're probably like near the last. Yeah, 27. So there you go. That's what's up. Oh yeah, Marcus. So anyways, guys, thanks for hopping in and hanging out for a while. And I will be switching over now. I'm going to start my next stream. Jedi Fallen Order coming up. I need to take a quick bathroom break, kind of stand up for a minute. So give me, I don't even have to make a thumbnail. It's already made. It'll be up in just a moment, guys. But thank you, guys. If you don't want to hop on over and watch that one, no pressure. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And for everybody else, let's go have some fun. I'm going to go Jedi my way through the Force. I'm gonna force my way to. Let's do this. That I spittled again. Let's do this thing. Can't wait to play me. Oh, nuts. Maybe one day. Perhaps one day. Who knows? Did I save state? I hope I save stated. Let me double that. Let me make sure. All right. See y'all later.